Hello there.
Cool. Just realised that I've had no mic for the last couple of minutes. Alright, so we'll trade into the HK. That's honestly fantastic because now we can just power. Gets rid of his leader and clear board. He kills our Thrawn. We'll play Night Sister. I can't really see how our opponent can actually get out of this one. He's in a real tight spot. I don't think we need rivals anymore. Kill that off. Double trigger. And this is just so over. Yep. No glory. Double Vader. Would be nice, but we don't have the timely yet, so I think I'll just keep one. HK, sure. We'll go into base. Let him kill off the... Oh. No, not yet. Yeah, we'll let him kill off the Night Sister. You can have it. Use the when defeated again. Let's play out Snoke. Now he has to deal with that big threat that's just going to devalue his units. Don't need the super laser. I'm expecting the most that he can do to us now is play a Devastator. He is ambushing, but that's not really going to do much. No open resources, so what I'll do here is I'll barrage and clear the board. We had nothing defeat, so we can't Spark of Hope. We'll pass. It's a pretty good hand. I do like the Krennic. I think we'll keep, actually. Devastator, okay, he'll kill the Snoke. We'll Anakin here so we can use the -3. -3 twice. That's dead. 3 open resources, so we'll Krennic and Owen for free. Now we've got the restore online. We've got more attacks. We're in a really good spot here. We've dealt with, by far, his biggest threat, which is 1 Devastator. He's played out a second, sure. We can just Avenger to deal with that one. We don't need the second Vader. I think I'll take the second Maul, and we'll trigger again. Not getting anything, but that's fine. Avenger. There we go. Opponent calls game. Really liked that. Into what I believe is S tier in the meta right now. We drained his hand by him just playing units. I think the turning point for us there was when he piloted his Boba on the... what unit was it? I can't even remember. Oh, IG 2000. We're able to power at the dark side. Sorry, it was Shuttle. We're able to power at the dark side, so that turned off his leader and the unit, and then it was just 1 unit we removed after there. So that was good. That puts us at 1-0.
Hello there.
So let's update the tracker. We'll take initiative. Krennic, Cobb Vanth, and Super Laser is brilliant. So we'll definitely keep that one. I think we'll drop the Walker. He's playing a Poe, so Poe yellow. He'll probably go wide, fast, and pilot. I feel like we'll get more value off of Cobb Vanth instead of the Super Laser, so I think Super Laser will be the resource here. Okay, he's going wide. Okay. Let's power so he doesn't get a swing in. I expect he'll play like a Millennium Falcon or something. A Y-Wing, no worries. do like Entrenched here. Inferno 4 is good because we could trade into a unit. Desperate Commando, I can't see us being able to kill that one easy, so I think we'll resource that. Alright, first things first, I think we should get an attack in with Krennic. Alright, Poe attacking for 3 and he's dealing 3 indirect damage. We could Entrenched and Cobb Vanth, obviously paying the discount because of the Krennic when defeated, so I think that looks pretty good. Ah, yeah, of course. He can move Poe. Forgot about that one. That's okay. We'll deal with that. The good thing about Data Vault is that we can take some damage. But we're only taking 4, so that's not too bad. I do like Poe just in case, Maul in case he plays the Poe unit. So maybe we'll drop the Night Sister. Let's go with Inferno 4. I'm suspecting we're going to take a fair amount of damage. So Owen looks good on top. Devastator, I don't know if the game gets to that. So we'll put you on bottom. What does this one do? Action, attack with a fighter unit against +2. Oh, okay, that's cool. I think we need to get rid of that. It's a really interesting deck, isn't it? Let's go 1 and 2 to get the Cobb Vanth trigger. We want Owen, trigger again, Lothwolf. We'll put Vader on top, Night Sister on bottom. Our action, so let's play out our unit. Kind of want that to die via the indirect damage so we can have Anakin's heroism ability online. Don't need 2 Anakins, so that's okay. Okay. Let's restore. He probably isn't going to attack with these 2 units. Alright, cool. Kygorian turn, so he readies that again. Let's Anakin to -3. Just get that off the board. Want that one to go, so we'll attack, flip, attack. Do we want Cobb Vanth again? He can't do the indirect damage. Fell the Dragon can get rid of the Poes and other units that he could drop. Okay, opponent calls game. So I liked the entrench on that there, being able to slow down that unit. That forced him to move Poe to a unit that doesn't deal indirect damage. That did kind of help us out. But one thing about this deck is the ability just to go wide so quick can be so overwhelming. You know, being able to play 2 units for free because of Cobb Vanth is the reason why this deck exists. But I felt pretty good about the position that we're in. We could have felled his big units. Vader coming online was only a matter of drawing a timely. Maul would have been able to take out any big ground units that he potentially plays. I'm thinking Depa Balaba, Han Solo, Poe unit, things like that. And then we could have gone even wider by playing another Cobb Vamp. So really happy with that match. Into almost an entire space deck. So hard for us to deal with, but pretty happy with it. It's 2-0. What are we going to get next?
Hello there.
Snoke Yellow. Interesting. I think everyone's testing off meta just as much as we are. Don't know what to expect here. This deck runs one of Traitorous, which could be awesome in this matchup, depending on what he actually buffs with his experience. So I don't know about that this time, only because we don't have any early plays. So we'll mulligan that hand, looking much better. Timely can go into the row. And Onyx we may not need straight away, so let's drop that one down. Playing Owen. Could have played the other Owen and triggered, now that I think about that. I like Barrage, but I don't know if we're going to get a lot of value off of it. I'm thinking here Krennic and Owen for free. Killing that Owen and then drawing. So maybe we'll drop the Barrage. Okay, we'll trigger again just to draw. Definitely want a Vader now that we've got Timely in the row. Krennic. I actually like the Night Sister here. Do we need 2 Vaders? Probably not. Let's run the Night Sister into the Sentinel. We can Spark of Hope plus Owen. But now that's pretty big. Actually, you know what? I like being able to Traitorous that next turn. So I'm thinking definitely Spark of Hope and Owen is the play. Anakin is now online. We'll claim setting up the Traitorous Steel of Shin Hati. I like that a lot. Pretty devastating for our opponent though. Thank you. Lurking Tie, that one's a little bit annoying to deal with. We need Anakin. Do I want to go base? No, yes, because Thrawn can take out the Praetorian Guard. Although removing Aura Singh looks pretty good. Okay. Opponent calls game again. I'd like to finish one. Be nice. But, yeah, turning point there was Traitorous on the Shin Hati. I don't think he could have come back at that. And then looking at our hand, like, we could have gone Maul next turn into whatever he played. We then had Vader the turn after, Super Laser Blast, Owen double triggering. We're only a matter of time before we could have got an Anakin. I really liked that spot. So, up to 3-0.
Hello there.
Palpatine Blue Force. Cool. We're going to be seeing lots of Lukes, Anakins, Vaders. This is going to be great. I hate saying goodbye to a double timely, but just not a great hand. That is a little bit more friendly. I like Anakin and Spark of Hope in the opening hand. It's pretty good. Maul, I'm not sure if we need. This one's pretty much just going to be a... He's got the initiative, claim and power, I guess. Avenger. Well, yeah. Yeah, we'll take out the Avenger. I like going wide against Palpatine. Keeps him off power and just any kind of removal that he wants to play. Timely into the row. Yep, that's fine. We will Krennic, trigger again, Inferno 4, so we're playing 2 units this turn, which is pretty good. We'll put... yeah, we'll put both on top. Lothworth is just another way of turning on our Anakin. It's annoying for him to deal with as well. We'll resource the Spark of Hope. Okay, Spark of Hope would have been pretty good there. Drop the Lothworth so he can't attack us. He'll probably attack with Yoda and draw. Then I also... No, he can't flip. Oh, he can. He played the Telzin's Assassin. Okay. Okay, there's our Vader. Barrage, I don't think we're going to get value out of in this game, so that's a easy resource in my book. Tyrannus. Okay. Let's play Anakin. That will allow us to kill Tyrannus, and Talzin only attacks for 1. I expect he'll get that off the board next turn, but that's okay. We just mitigated a lot of damage. Opponent claims. He's not 8 resources yet, so maybe we will deploy Thrawn, hit base, put a bit of pressure on him. How many timers have we got? We've got 2. Owen is... Yeah, I think Owen's the resource. Now, I'm not expecting him to be able to deal with our board state very easy, so I'm probably going to swing in for a bunch of damage while I can. And if he starts to go big, we've got the Super Laser Blast and the Vaders. So he kills... what did he just kill? anything. What? Oh, Clone Trooper. Okay, so he's done that so he can turn on Luke. So I'm expecting he will kill Anakin. So let's swing into base. The Force is with me. That I wasn't expecting. Suppose that makes sense in this deck. Actually like that a lot. Turns on his Anakin as well. Alright, Fireball into our Inferno 4. I want the No Glory on top, Critic on the bottom. No, I don't want to use that again. We can maul to remove that unit, but that kills our maul. Let's just claim, go for damage. Hey, thanks for the shout out, Spectral Eyes. That's actually Darth Vader that does the Meta Wars. He's doing an amazing job at creating content for Australia, or SWU-AUSTRALIA, I should say. I haven't jumped live for a while, but I just like jamming games online, so that's going to be my thing. I'm going to be doing that a little bit over the next couple of weeks, bringing some of my flavour back. But glad to hear you like Wade's content. I think he's doing an amazing job. No, we won't. We'll attack base. I probably should have just used No Glory there. That way we could have swung with both. He probably would have played Super Laser Blast, but that's okay. I will... I blast him, he plays Avenger next turn, we can No Glory. Yeah, I think I'll blast. Yep. Don't need the Super Laser at all. Oh, I'm getting milled. Three online. He's flipped on villainy, so he's going to play power. Pass. He claims he's got power. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now what I like about this, if he's got the power, we're going to drop Owen Lars, so if he plays it, we'll at least get some value from it. Grogu. 6 resources up. We could timely. Yeah, we'll timely the Walker, because at least we can... Oh, we don't have enough resources. Ah! No, I misplayed that. Damn it. That is not good. We'll just maul. We'll get in damage. That was an error. There's his power. play Owen just to see what his next action will be. He'll probably attack us just to try and figure out what we're going to do. Yep. Let's bait out some of his big removal. Do we want Inferno 4? No, so we'll heal. Now, are you going to play Fel or Rivals? Okay, had the no glory, so that's not good. He gets our Owen ability, and he takes Darth Tyrannus. Great. Probably powers us. No, because he's not flipped. Cool, that is fine. I'll just attack base here. Card draw or heal. Puts more pressure on him. Maul. We'll draw that. Hopefully that just keeps him off playing his Lukes. Attacks. Sure, he's trying to play Luke. Let's pass. Actually, maybe it's not Luke because he can't kill. He'll flip. Yep. Now we want to keep him off power, so let's play Loaf Wolf. How many powers has he played? 1, so he's probably got another in there. Super Laser Blast. Yep. Let's just scare him a little bit. So let's play a Vader. He's probably going to have a way to remove it. So I'm expecting him to claim and then just remove it next turn, which is fine. We've got another one in hand. He doesn't know that. I like the spot we're in. It's going to be slow to end this game, but I just can't see how he can come back unless we get milled. But I'm sure he would have played more than 1 Vigilance by now if he had it. We don't need the Brute. There's the power. Spark of hope to buy some time. Yaddle, no worries. We'll maul just to get some damage in. I'm sure he's got the answer, but that's okay. Yep. Alright, we can Anakin here and remove both of those units. So, if he's got the 3rd power in hand, now is a good time to use it. So he Anakin's us. Cool. We will power him. Flips. He's probably got the power. Or the no glory. Talzin's assassin. Yep. Let's power him. Is that 3 of ours gone? 1, 2, 3. Absolutely. Cool. 8 on board. Let's... Night Sister. And then we've got the Timely Vader resources up. So, let's see what he does next. Cool. We'll time leave. Oh, I forgot the timely. Oh, why do I keep doing this? I'm not normally used to using Karabast, so you normally play Petra. So my triggers are a little bit off, and I apologize. But he would have a clean board. He would probably power us. We would choose Night Sister, swing with Vader. Okay, that's a nice hand. Probably... Okay. Yes, we will trigger. I want to keep him off power, but I also want to get rid of those 2 units. So... Oh, hang on, he's played 3 powers. Oh, no, only 2. Alright, cool. And he's villainy, so he can super laser blast. Yeah, let's just, Oh, Yoda. Shield has gone. Oh, I do like Timely Snoke. But we've got 1 Timely there, 1 in row. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. Something a little bit different. Yep. Play out the 2 units. His ability to flip has let him heal a lot. He's been close to lethal for quite a while. I expect him to... Oh, okay, he's got the Timely Vader. Nice. We'll pass on that because I want to play Cobb Vanth and Super Laser Blast, and then after we blast, we can go wide. Sheen Flurry, great card. I like that in the Palpatine list too. He bounces. Okay, well. We will... Owen and Super Laser Blast. Nothing. Let's trigger again. Snoke. It's getting close to a mill out. He's only played the 1 Vigilant, so he's probably got the others in hand. And if he's only running 1 vigilance, then what's my man doing? Tech. Well, I don't want to see that on there. Let's, Let's traitorous the tech. He'll probably power, or can he power? Has he used all 3 of them? I can't remember. 2. Yeah, he could probably deal with that. That's okay. We took that off the board. Alright, so now we will try and set up the Cobb Vanth again. If this goes to a mill out, this could be good. Data Vault helps, where he's got a lot more damage than us. Marchion Row, yes. Control Dale is back. All because Force Throw's gone. So expect to see me on Blue-Green Villainy and Piet again. Play the Onyx Brute for free. Like that a lot. He flips with 4 resources open, so he's probably got the last power in hand. Let's just drop a bunch of units. He's played 1, 2, 3 blast, so we're going to go wide. I don't think he can do a thing about it. I hope he just doesn't have the Bounty Hunter crew and restock loop, because we're not geared for that. I think maybe in the sideboard. Yep, 1 restock, 1 Bounty Hunter crew. So if it was a best of 3, we definitely could deal with it. But hopefully he doesn't bring us to that. Killing Snoke, yep. I will hit your base. He's going to take 6. Yeah, the Force Throw ban almost makes me want to play Iden DV again. I was loving that deck for the last couple of months, but Force Throw and Hand Hate just got that out of control. He's got the other Vigilance. Amazing. I just like Thrawn better. His ability to double trigger is insane. Card draw and the engine to drawing in this is nuts. Being able to go wide with Cobb Vanth is also nuts. Yeah. I just like this better. And like I said at the start of the video, I have tried this leader a lot. Right now, I feel like this is probably the best run at Thrawn, so it is good. We will fell. Actually, interesting that I haven't seen an Avenger from opponent. So he's going to take 6, putting him to 22. We could play Vader and Tech and hope to get a swing in on both. Ah, Scotty is in the list. I'm glad you respect it. I saw your run in Canberra and decided that I needed to give this one a go for myself. Oh, there's our top end. Kills Vader. No worries. Let's punch for 2. Yep. We will not do that because I want that last card. Let's see what he can do about that one. Yeah, I definitely think you had a good crack at it, mate. One thing that I find with like blue-green Vility in the meta that we're in now, it is tough against the force throws. So now that that's gone, I think that this is the time to shine. What happened there? I missed that. Oh, he milled himself out. Beautiful. Love that. I can't wait till rotation because honestly, I think Thrawn will be the best control deck for sure. Him and Trench. He could very well be a top 3 leader in my books. So we're gonna leave that one there. 4-0 is a pretty good run. I'm pretty happy with that. Once again, shout out Scotty. I'm running your list. Not officially from your SWU-DV, but I'm pretty sure this is what I saw you play. The option to turn on your Anakin with Spark of Hope and Loathwolf is incredible. That won me most games, just being able to play Anakin like that. We had a pretty good game where there was a Shin Hattie shielded with 2 experience, and I was able to Traitorous that, and the opponent just immediately left. So Traitorous is great. Loved that. Very toolboxy. It was honestly awesome, and awesome to see that the sideboard is geared towards hard control because we've got the restock and BHC loop. Love that. Sorry, my catch just jumped on my chair. Honestly, the only card I didn't play was Overwhelming Barrage, just because it wasn't great for the matchups, but I obviously see the value in it. Really fun. Really fun. Happy with a 4-0 run. But we'll end the stream there. Just a short one from me today, guys. Thank you for